and my brothers and sisters in the faith, the chosen ones of the Most High. How y'all doing this evening? Wait a few minutes, try to see who's gonna pop in on the stream. And for those who may be joining the stream, as you come in, if you could leave a like. And also comment. Let me know you're here. You have to subscribe to the channel. And I will put my cash out of Sean, $sign Sean the Navigator in the description once I'm done with the video. Give everybody another minute or two. Try to come in and join the stream, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Been a real interesting and eventful week. My lady was about to come down, but she got ill. She had bad seizures right at the bus stop. But she's recovering nicely. So I'm just trying to get her voice back at this point. So I'm just thankful that it wasn't any worse than what it could have. It could have been a lot worse. So just thankful to the Most High for that. Once the video hits the 3-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and get started, whether anybody's in the live or not. Just gonna go ahead and get started in another 10-15 seconds or so. Oh. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get started and get into it. It's your boy Sean the Navigator, of course, and the title of this video is pretty much, it's just encouragement for, all brothers and sisters that are the chosen. Because when you're chosen, you have certain gifts of the Most High, right? Some may have one specific gift or a couple of specific gifts. Some may have a multitude. It's just whatever the Most High chooses to bless you with as His chosen. Those of us who are content creators and have YouTube channels, especially if we, just getting started and getting serious about it and doing content on a consistent basis. Maybe we've been feeling a little discouraged. Maybe we would like our channel to grow faster than it's been growing. For those who make music, or those who are artists, maybe the revenue from the music and the art maybe is not where you would like it to be at the current moment. What I want to do is just give some encouragement. This is inspiration. I was watching Ringo's 100K celebration. Shout out to my big bro, my mentor in these YouTube spaces, Ringo TV Reactions. And he was talking about how, you know, maybe our channel may not be, number wise, a large platform, and he just basically gave the encouragement to just keep at it, and that's pretty much what I'm doing is just encouraging everybody, whether they're content creators, whether they're artists, musicians, writers, whatever talent or talents the Most High has blessed you with, just keep at them. Well, the last thing you want to do is give up, because when you persevere, you never know how the Most High is going to bless you if you continue to work at your craft, work at the things that the Most High has given you a natural talent at. Nipsey Hussle said this in an interview. The late Nipsey Hussle, he said that I'm no different from anybody else. The only difference between me and anybody else is I just didn't stop. So that's my encouragement to all of us out here who are, whether we be content creators, whether we be artists, whether we be musicians, writers, whatever, actors, whatever talent, directors, producers. Some of us may be a multitude or amalgam of all these things. Whatever talent or talents the Most High has given us in order to achieve greatness on this side of the kingdom. Let's continue to work at that. Let's continue to cultivate that. Let's have that encouragement, because we see brothers like Ringo, brothers like New Breed, brothers like Pastor Dow, Mark the Messenger. Rollo is coming up and making strides. We see brothers like that, and even brothers that may not follow the Most High. You got brothers like Too Raw for TV. You got brothers like, I'm trying to think of what's the name of those twins? The two bright skinned twins that's got the fade and the beard. I can't think of their names right now. Watch, I'm gonna think of their names once the stream is over with. But those who watch their channel know what I'm talking about. You got brothers like Nino Brown, brothers like that, and even from a sports standpoint, I know I'd already mentioned Too Raw. You got brothers like Ticket TV, you got brothers like Dreamers Pro, and even some that are, smaller for the time being, but they're rapidly rising, like Basketball Facts. You got brothers like that are, making strides, and their channels are growing. So we have examples of success around us to show that if we continue to put forth the effort and we're consistent and we have something to talk about, that people will listen. It's like with anything that's at the beginning stages, right? A lot of times we're not getting traction from whatever we're doing because people just don't know who we are, So how can people know who we are? We have to be consistent. Nothing's gonna beat the sustained success of doing it the grassroots way. When it's organic, when it's done the grassroots way, when you're treating your craft the same way you would treat your 9 to 5, and you just consistently pound on it and bang on your craft several times a day, that's the key to success right there. Consistency will always be the formula to success in anything that you do. So I know that's a goal of mine. I made that a goal of mine for 2023 to get to the point to where I'm making content every day. And um, there's things that are going on in my personal life that's going to assist in that. Um, for those who follow my community tab and follow me on social media, you know that I just recently get a vehicle. So that's going to uh, definitely give me more time to be able to focus on um, my YouTube channel, focus on other things that I'm good at. Um, a lot of y'all, most of y'all don't know that I do know how to draw. I also know I also can sing. I also write music. I know how to rap. There's a lot of other things that, a lot of talents that the Most High has blessed me with that I'm gonna be able to focus on now more, because driving instead of having to walk, that's gonna cut down on so much time that I would have to, take to, get ready early, because I know that I got to walk. But now that I have the vehicle, that's gonna help out a whole lot. That's gonna give me an extra at least 30 minutes to an hour every day. You add that up 4 or 5 days, we're talking 3 to 5 hours a week that I'm gonna be getting back. And that can be time that I can do more videos. So and also not just more videos, again, other things and other interests and other hobbies and other skills and talents that the Most High has given me. I'll have more time to do those things. So again, for anybody that's up and coming and looking to grow their channel, I just wanted to give that advice to you. Just keep doing what you're doing and be consistent at it. And get your channel to the point to where you're at least filming and creating programs and doing titles every day. Start out where you might be doing one video a day, then you progress to maybe 2 or 3, then you get to the point where you're making 5. And if you have the time, maybe you can do 8 to 10 videos a day. Just whatever you have time for. It's a gradual process. But the more you do it, as with anything, the better you become at it. So success is not something, any sustaining, lasting success that's worthwhile is not something that's going to happen overnight. Anybody that has tell me somebody that had overnight success, and I'll show you somebody that's probably going to end up losing that success as quick as they got it. And that's not knocking anybody that has experienced overnight success. I mean, there's exceptions to every rule, but the rule is the quicker you get something, the more likelihood that you're gonna lose it just as quick as you got it. But constant, gradual, and continuous beating on that craft and doing what you got to do in order to grow and improve, that's how you have sustained excellence and sustained greatness. So with that, I'll go ahead and end the stream. Again, for those who may catch this on the back end, make sure that you like it, give a comment, subscribe. Also, my Cash App, which is $Sean the Navigator, will be in the description as well if you would like to donate to the platform. Peace and blessings to everybody. It's your boy, Sean the Navigator, signing out.